Hello, friends and family. Tim Miller here. Today in Authentic Manhood 33 series, we talked about significance and comfort. This is the last session of Volume 3. Significance and the deep idols of significance and comfort are pretty big. And it showed today in our discussions with the men around the table, talking about approval traps. And we were talking about idols of comfort. We're talking about the three traps of significance, and we talk about when we get caught up in seeking approval from man, from others, for the job that we do, whether it's a parent, we're seeking approval from a parent, or there's so many different areas where we're looking to get this approval for the job that we do. I mean, I get caught up in that whirlpool. I get caught up in that wave, and I crash lots of times because they don't always meet your expectations, right? So I can get kind of angry, or I can withdraw if I don't get the right amount of approval. So there's a trap here for trying to be an authentic man. That you can understand, if you understand that this is a trap you can get into and get caught up in. We can relieve that through you can redirect that idol in a different direction. We're talking about the approval trap. We're talking about the recognition trap. Recognition trap is based on pride, hungers for admiration and fame, and is often fueled by comparison with other people. And anything that you do, comparison at church, in your business, at work, we should not compare ourselves. God made you who you are, for who you are, in the body you have, and no reason to be comparing yourself to other people. You need to be focusing in on God. The relationship trap also talked about, some men, sometimes this shows up when a man is tempted to feel less than if he's not in a relationship. So replacing that idol you got to understand the big picture of God. Also, to fear God is to have proper appreciation of His holiness, majesty, glory, power, love, and wrath. Another antidote for the significance idol is self-forgetfulness. Forgetfulness. You have to not be so self-centered. You have to forget. Basically, you have to forget yourself. Tim Keller, in his booklet on self-forgetfulness, says this: the thing we remember from meeting a truly gospel humble person is how much they seem totally interested in us. Because the essence of gospel humility is not thinking more of myself or less of myself. It's thinking of myself less. So I thought that was a pretty good play on words there. And when we truly follow what Jesus called the second greatest commandment, the commandment to love your neighbor as yourself, the importance of our significance fades into the background. So the idol of comfort also, there are three traps in the idol of comfort, and we talked about the fear of responsibility trap, the dependence on consumption trap, and the turning to escapes trap. Now, there's things that the idol of comfort tells us that if I can just remain physical ease or relaxation, if I can just be laid back, if I can just keep my stress, responsibility, and experience some pleasure and enjoyment, then my life will be more fulfilling, easy, fun, or thrilling. The fear of responsibility trap is when a man hides from obligation and believes that real happiness is found apart from responsibility. And we talked about being reject passivity, accepting responsibility. That's one of them. You have to accept the responsibility, lead courageously, and invest eternally. The dependence on consumption trap is the preoccupation with consumption is a diversion, but is not a solution to the stressful messes around them. There was people we talked about the consumption of alcohol, because when things are, I'm feeling I'm not comforted and I need to get into a rhythm, people turn to alcohol for that dependent. I depend on the alcohol to give me comfort. Turning to escape trap is when a man turns to illegitimate outlets to escape the harshness of pain of his or her life and find relief. It's kind of an alternate reality, whether excessive work, we vacation to vacation to vacation to vacation all the time because we don't want to deal with reality in life. A replacement, we've talked about the replacement in this comfort idol. And the pleasure of life comes not in the pursuit of pleasure, but it's the fulfillment of responsibility. Godly ambition is the desire to achieve something for the glory of God. You get a chance, look up Colossians 3:23, and it was talking about that, and I'm paraphrasing, is that, find pleasure in working for the Lord, not in man. So you work for God and not using man as your master. There's a lot of things that we covered today, and a lot of eye-opening things that we covered that was just so really wonderful to talk about and to get to. So men, women, if you're watching this, understand that significance and comfort is a good thing. All the things that we turn to be comforted, they're all good things, but that in excess, if we use that as an idol and we keep going back to that constantly, it's like eating donuts every day. If we keep compounding the same thing over and over again, it's going to show up. It's going to show up in our waistline if we keep eating those donuts every day. If we don't, we turn to comfort, we turn to something every now and then. It's not going to hurt us, but we need to focus in on God, what God's promises are, what God's love can do for us, and the things that we can expand in our lives and be better at. God can help us through. If you need prayer, you need anything at all, please reach out, message me. Be happy to share more information about this authentic manhood. We hit volume 4 next week. Looking forward to that, and looking forward to this journey with you guys. Thanks for watching. God bless you guys, and love you.